Each one teach one, as they say. Here's an Excel tutorial that'll save you some time. Even as an SAP consultant, you gotta use Excel. And sometimes you're using two sheets where you gotta get data from one sheet to another sheet. Now when you're using a lot of data set, copy paste is not enough. So the formula that I've been using is SUMIFs. So now in this scenario, I have this sheet right here, which is SEO2, and I have values in here: material description, open quantity, prior value, close quantity. Okay. And then the second sheet here, I have SEO1, where I have material description, prior value, closed. So now what I want to do is get the data from here to this sheet right here in the respective columns. Now I could, of course, copy and paste. That would be pretty simple. But sometimes what happens, especially when you have large data sets and it's somewhat a little more unique, it's a little more tedious. So the SUMIF function is your go-to. So now here's how we do it. I'm going to start with the prior open. All right, this is the field that I want to populate. So I'm going to go into that field. So I just scroll in here so you can see what I'm doing exactly. I'm going to do a plus. Oop, that's a multiplication. Doing this with one hand, so bear with me. Plus, okay. And then I just grab function here and do SUMIF, okay. And grab SUMIF. Now, you get this little functional argument box. You got range, criteria, and SUMRange. Now in this scenario, we're going to populate first the range. Now the range that we're going to take is from SEO sheet 2, right? So we're going to take material, which is column A, okay? So we're just going to double click on that, and as you can see, the argument is updated here, right? Sort of the command, the formula. You can see it up here too as well. Now, I want to match that to this sheet here just to make sure we are going to get the same data. So as you can see, I'm going to match that to the material right there. So before I do that, I'm just going to drop in the $sign, and then I'm just going to click on the material, the specific one, so you can see. So it's a little different right here, right? As you can see, the first one is the entire column, and the criteria